There is nothing that exists in your desire that you cannot fully manifest. Nothing. If this time-space reality has the wherewithal to inspire the desire within you, you have the ability to translate it. But before you can begin to do that, you have to accept that you are a perceiver of the vibration. And that's where so many of you get tripped up, because you look around and you don't even realize that you've been perceiving, and you look around at this world which is full of stuff and others doing all kinds of things. And so you think it is more tangible than it is, and you think it's more about action than it is. Most of you have missed the point altogether. You don't understand that you are a vibrational being in a vibrational universe. But once you accept that, and you accept that you have little by little by little by little, some even before you got into this physical body, created a vibrational reality that exists in fullness, and that it is so close to manifesting in your experience, if you would just begin to tune yourself to it. So all that we just said to you just now translates into something that's very simple. You just got to care about how you feel. You got to care enough about how you feel that in the early subtle stages of a thought not feeling so good, or of a thought being clear and you having clarity, and then you beginning to feel it getting a weaker and weaker signal because you are introducing static to the equation. Once you begin to accept that everything in this universe is vibrational and is ordered by this law of attraction, once you understand that and you begin to think and feel deliberately, now you can take a small idea almost as soon as it occurs to you, and you can foster it by focusing on it with the intent of feeling good as you do. And you can watch it blossom right before your eyes into things that most people would call magical. It isn't magical. It is just a conscious, deliberate utilization of the laws of the universe and the guidance system that you were born with, in order to hold yourself in a vibrational frequency pattern enough that you can begin to perceive as you are meant to perceive, you see. And the thing about this is, don't worry that you will begin to create things that others can't see, because they will gain enough momentum that everyone will see them. And then you will be standing in that crowd of those who are the receivers of things that you want, with so many standing outside of that crowd who are receiving everything they want, beginning to assign all kinds of bogus reasons to your success. They'll say that you were lucky. No, you weren't. You were focused. They will say that you must have been born under the right star. Well, everyone was. They'll say that you must have been good in a past life. Irrelevant, but true. You all were. You are vibrational beings who live in a vibrational universe. And we think that it's time for you to accept your vibrational nature and learn to use the tool, the emotional guidance tool that you were born with, that lets you tune yourself deliberately to the frequency that allows you to perceive the life that you want to live, you see. It's so fun to live on purpose. And while so many people are doing all right, living by default, because there's enough good stuff around to observe, to hope for, and to dream for, most of all, what we desire for you is the freedom that comes only when you gain control of your own vibration. That's the freedom that you want. The freedom to feel as good as you mean to feel, no matter what's going on anywhere around you, you see. So, almost everyone is offering their vibration in response to what they are observing. Almost everyone is living a rather conditional love experience. And we want to say to you that in most cases, you are looking for love in all the wrong places, because where it is in the harmonics between you and you. The relationship that you must foster, the relationship that you were born knowing about, is the relationship between the source and you here in your physical body, between that inner being part of you. Some refer it to you as your soul. We call it your inner being, but it is that source energy. It's that expanded version of you that has been expanding even today with different things that you've been thinking about and experiencing. So as you are seeking relationship with that relationship first, if the relationship between you and who you really are is primary to you, if feeling good matters most to you, then everything else will fall into place.